I hope so, because here it is. It's more Witcher that we're going to play today. Now, yesterday I finally got the Oathbreaker's armor, and I'm now slightly worried that nothing will ever be difficult ever again. But if there is a way to screw up and make things hard for ourselves, I will find it. So you don't even need to panic. So I've just handed in all the harpy stuff. We've got a magic thing. I think we still need a done banner or something like that. We are surely about to find out. Matter of life and death. What's going on here then? Give the ingredients! Oh, wow, we have all the cure's ingredients. Holy marinoli. Let's get on with that then, see what happens. Oh yes! I forgot about Baltimore's nightmare. Sorry Saskia, you're going to have to languish in poisoned pain for a little while longer. I want to see what's going on with our old pal Baltimore? Which one of you is Baltimore? Is your name Thorak Baltimore?
To my humble home.
Must be.
I'm looking for a dwarf by the name of Baltimore. Does he live here?
Master Baltimore vanished some time ago.
Who was Master Baltimore?
Who was Master Baltimore?
He was our runesmith, the greatest specialist the world has ever seen. A lot of water has flowed down the Pontar since he disappeared. Yet me and my apprentices still can't recreate all the runes he could inscribe.
Who lives here now?
Who lives here now?
I don't know why I'm
Truly,
saying
as
it.
Baltimore's
He's
best
gonna
apprentice,
repeat me.
I became the new runesmith. Got this house, along with the honor of continuing the great master's work.
Can you tell me something about that moldy door?
That's the entrance to Baltimore's own workshop.
Mind if I take a look?
Not at all. Only you won't find anything but scrap metal and cobwebs.
Let's have a look then. I know there was more we could talk to him about, but I think we've gone to the wrong house. Yep. This is Osbollian's house that we cannot look at. Here we go. Now we've done it. Now everything will make sense. Hopefully we'll find a bunch of keys in here. No, just some Wolfsbane and Belize. That's a good start. Iron ore and silver ore. Where were you when I was making my armor? Is this something audible? Follow the clues from his notes. Let's put my sword away because it's freaking me out. There we go. Even though I have the full armor set and thus am immune to the curse still likes to let us know that it's there.
I heard the rumble, Witcher. Everything all right?
Yeah, just some rubble.
Find anything?
I found this.
I can't read it. That's Elder speech, right?
Correct. The text describes how to get to a certain place.
What place?
Don't know. The clues mark out a route of some sort.
Could be where Baltimore hid his notes. Please, come to me if you find anything. It's very important.
Sorry, just I felt a bit too tall, so I've taken a book off the stack. Right, follow the clues from Baltimore's notes. I guess we should therefore read these notes. Start looking at the well where loud echoes dwell. Make 10 places towards the river. Walk left and do not shiver. Meagre 2 tens of paces past the gate in my good graces. The one that our safety keeps. Go where the crossroads patron sleeps. Every road you need to take, yet the middle one is safe. Heed and look for Ingrid's signs, and you'll follow my designs. Should you choose to go right, you'll see someone in plight. At noon, this drowned soul points its shadow at your goal. Interesting that this thing written in an ancient language just so happens to rhyme when it's translated. So I'm going to follow those clues, by which I mean I'm going to open up a wiki page and follow the wiki page's clues to Baltimore's Nightmare. Ah, perfect. This is exactly what I need. Oh, excuse me. Just off we go. Go to the quarry where you'll see Elthan's hut. First of all, I want to see if he's got anything to say about Saskia's mug.
Welcome again. How can I help you?
I have a few questions.
Ask away.
Oh, no. We literally cannot talk about it now. So, the quarry. Which way is that again? Because I've been going to the gullies a lot. I don't think the gullies and the quarry are the same thing. So I'm going to go the way I don't usually go and see if that's the way to go. And if I end up wasting everyone's time and Saskia dies from being poisoned for too long, well, I can only apologise for that.
I'm on my way to the recruiting station. I don't know.
Well, I immediately got myself stuck. There we go.
Elves, they talk
He's not, you know. Yorvith really isn't a troublemaker, except for all the trouble he makes, but we all make a bit of trouble. Can't blame a man for making a bit of trouble. So, I remember how we get out. We do this weird sort of loop-de-loop.
I'll say it again. Humans are strange.
Just want to see. Bear with me. Do you sell any alchemical ingredients? You clearly do.
See, when they're to marry...
What does Thunderbolt need? Got to memorize colours here, people. Nope. Alchemy. Thunderbolt needs 2 blue X and 2 yellow thingy doodle. Can at least make a few more. So basically I just want a lot of yellow thingy doodle.
Claims she's a virgin.
And nobody questions her virtue. They just follow her to war. To death.
Hush up, you losers. Right. There we go. Alchemist dust. Amethyst dust, even. Nice and yellow. Oh, there's more. Okay.
What do you say to that?
Good start.
You've answered your own question.
So how many Thunderbolt do I have right now? Sorry, I know I'm being all obsessive. 4.
Yes, and
So if I can make
wild
6
drum
more, that'd be fantastic.
Right.
Alright, well, if I cannot make Thunderbolt anymore because of that, can you move on to the next ingredient I've got? Oh, very annoying. Don't need Fulgur, I need... There we go. Let's use that instead. Is it this you need? I just don't understand how this works. Oh well. It's all the Thunderbolt I can make for now, and I'll just have to accept that fact. Have I got myself lost? Come on, it's loop-de-loop time. I think. Are we doing this right? I somehow got myself all turned around there. Nope. Wrong loop-de-loop. This is the one.
And you, do you trust the girl? The leader, though clad like a soldier, had a feminine...
So hopefully this is the quarry. Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. Ethan's hut. Is that, hang on a sec. Gotta bear with me. What's it called? Sackful fluff. Elfin. Okay, so no, it actually is. The gullies and the quarry are the same thing. Elfin's hut is where I did Sackful of Feathers. So does this one getting a sequel make more sense? This is certainly a much better game than The Witcher 1, that's for sure. You'll see when I actually get into a fight. It controls a lot better. Although I'm wearing overpowered armour that I spent ages crafting, so the fights might look a bit easy, but in general, this game, as you can see, graphics are better. Combat is definitely a lot better. Story is sort of better written. I mean, the story of Witcher 1 was terrible and sucked, and the dialogue was awful. This one's like... I mean, it's still doing the trying way too hard to be a sort of edgy, grisly, manly man fantasy for men, so you hear all about whores and whoresons and tits and cunts, but at the very least what's going on makes slightly more sense than what went on in Witcher 1. Give me my buff. Thank you. As you can see, I'm wearing a party hat on my face. Because I can. I shouldn't be. I could be wearing a much more useful bit of armour in that slot. But since I'm as powerful as I am already, I thought I might as well treat myself to something that looks aesthetically pleasing. So this is Elfin's hut, so where does the wiki want me to go now? Screw following those clues. Go towards the cliff edges on top of the rocks. Ah, the rocks inscribed with runes. I've spotted these rocks loads of times when I was farming harpies. Time to see what they're finally about. Following the arrows on those signs. Okay. Let's see what rocks I'm talking about in a sec. I believe this is one of them. Alright. So, the arrow, I guess, is pointing sort of over here. Peacocking. Yes. Image is everything. Gotta look good to slay your enemies. So we go towards the quarry. Thank you. Give me my buff. Towards the quarry door, but not quite the door. Bear left and uphill. There'll be a chest containing a runic key. Nice one. After obtaining the key, go to the shipwreck at the southwest of the map, passing the Troll's Lair. Alright, southwest of the map. So we're currently... Oh, I can see it on the map, in fact. Just got to figure out how to get there, then. Sorry if I'm taking a bit of fun and whimsy out of this treasure hunt, but you don't want to watch me try and decipher riddles. I'm really bad, so... thought it would be in everyone's best interests. I just did it this way. And if you're wondering why this place is so barren and sparse of action, there used to be loads of harpies here, but I destroyed all of their nests yesterday. So you've missed out on the harpy goodness. So by the looks of it, we go back up to Ethan's hut and then go the other way. Or Elfin's hut, whatever. nice little shooting star that is there all the time. I've seen that in the sky a few times now. Don't know if it's anything important or if someone just fancied doing something ever so slightly different for their skybox. Oh, he's not wearing his chicken costume anymore, or his harpy costume. You missed a quest, Kiddle, in which I had to gather feathers for that man for an undisclosed reason. And when I gathered all the feathers, it turned out he'd made himself a sort of chicken costume, and he was preening himself as like the prettiest of all the harpies. So we go this way. Missed anything else? I did. It's not like me to miss out on precious loot. So these are a pair of trolls that we fixed the marriage of. Used to be just the man troll here. He had Triss Merigold, who had had a bit of a teleportation mishap and was injured. Pillow. Alright then. Teleportation mishap. And the wife got jealous of Triss. There was a splitting up. So I got that troll couple back together. And in return, they gave me a handkerchief. Ooh, some harpies. Let's go. Nope, that's my Ard. I want to Quen up. So Quen is powerful in this game. It blocks all damage.
Damn monsters.
So as you can see, the fight controls much more like an actual game now. But as you can also see, I am incredibly powerful. On account of the fact that I have overpowered armor. So if we're going to start running into fights, I want to drink. And I want to drink a Rook and a Thunderbolt. That will just make everything even weaker. Because I don't just like to win games, I like to crush games. So now anything we face up against will probably get killed in one hit. Which I'm perfectly fine with. Are we still going the right way? I can't even see my own self anymore. Thanks, map. Alright, let's work this out. We're currently going east. Two-shot. I brought shame upon myself. So if we're going southwest of the map, then I'm actually going the wrong way. Oh look, there's the shipwreck. So what now? There'll be a hidden door behind the vine by the cliff. Door will be unlocked by the key. Does it mean this? Look at that! So, I don't think I need to follow the directions anymore.
Witcher!
In here,
Wait!
I can kind
What
of
are you doing
get it.
here?
I've been shadowing you since the first time you asked about Baltimore.
Don't you mean we?
Pay them no heed. They're my apprentices. I've an offer for you. Before you explore that chest, allow my apprentice to take Baltimore's notes. The rest is yours.
What's in those notes that you care about them so much? Why can't I see them?
Baltimore was quirky in his old days. The chest may contain documents disgracing people who hold important posts in Vergen. I can't allow anyone to read them, even if they're the creation of a sick mind. That's why, as I said, you let us search the chest before you do. We'll take the notes, you'll likely get a pouch full of oranges, as well as a discount in my rune shop for life.
And I have an offer for you. Get out of here, or I'll cut your head off.
I knew kindness would lead nowhere. Get him,
Finding
lads!
so many bad dwarves lately. Ah! Bullshit! This is what happens when you don't Quen up, and that was a cheap shot from the game. So no, this is not the Sword of a Thousand Truths. I'm currently carrying a sword called... two swords. Black Unicorn is my steel one. Virgin is my silver one. Okay? Just so you know. get out of this corner. There we go. Got him. Find a lock compatible with Thorak's key. Hey, do I know a house with a locked chest in it? Yes, I do. So let's loot this place and then look at those notes that they wanted to get. Right, this is all rather small, wasn't it? I was hoping for a bigger adventure. Join stream, Chiok role-playing a snowman, interesting. Well, hey. You've seen me roleplay many things. Why not a snowman? So, shit weapon that I'll be throwing away. What's this? Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this. Where were his notes that I just picked up? I guess they're not for the likes of me to read. Fine. I'll unlock Thorak's thing in a bit, but first I do want to finish Baltimore's Nightmare. Ah, inform Cecil Verdon about Thorak's crime. Alright then. So we're going back there anyway. And welcome to the stream, Connor. How are you? Are we going to make lots of money tonight? Oh, there's the mists. Not going in there. Can I see myself here? Yes, I can. Fabulous. Money, you say? This legendary on Baby Bear Woo, is that the Thrash one? Because I saw that in the guild news. Grats to you. Probably not a lot of money, no. Buyers are cheap, but have one at least. Goddamn buyers. And don't worry, Kiddle, we're only talking about fictional money that is only important to nerds. Well, if they're too cheap, I'm not letting them have any sea stars that drop, that's for sure. Because I still desperately need that trinket. WoW coins. Yes, WoW coins, also known as gold. Is actually stronger than some real currencies. It's a warlock, so any sea star is mine. Fantastic. I do kind of wish this game had some sort of fast travel. Like, once you've cleared out most of the enemies in an area, they don't come back. It just sort of leaves these long, awkward journeys.
I think some Philippa asked after you.
Right, as long as we're here, I'll I was kind of hoping it would just lead to his house. Now I'm going to have to remember which one it is using my memory. That's never going to work.
Hello, Witcher.
There. Can you then play at auction it for real money? Nope, that was only a thing for Diablo 3 at the beginning of its lifespan. They got rid of that pretty quickly because they didn't like it. You can sell gold for real money, but it's illegal. and more importantly, against the terms of service. I've gone totally the wrong way. You can if you really don't like your account.
Greetings.
Okay, for context, Connor, the person you are seeing in the chat right now is a friend of mine called Matthew Kittle. We knew each other from school, and he is one of these, how you say, not nerds. So he doesn't actually play video games all day every day. He like does other stuff, and he's not really into WoW. The only experience he has of WoW is when many years ago, for a single day, he made a character on my account that was a gnome called Gobblecock. And I don't think Gobblecock has even a single gold. He probably only has a few copper. Because surprisingly enough, I've not really carried on Gobblecock's journey. He's just sort of a long-lost, beautiful memory.
I didn't say that. I need more time.
Here we go. After much bumbling, I think I made it back to his house. There we go! Let's have a look at that receipt. I have ordered the chalice and am forwarding the first payment as agreed. Know, however, that the ornamentation was sloppy executed. The object as a whole looks shoddy and is hardly identical to the original. If the item ultimately serves its purpose and my needs, you will receive the remainder of your remuneration immediately after the council. Alkern. So, hooray. Looks like Thorak was just guilty of everything. And I leveled up. This is. I believe we made him on your brother's account. If so, that's kind of harsh, my poor brother. My brother has some account sharing? Heresy. I know, right? Does it really count as account sharing if the other person is barely interested and only plays for like 10 minutes? Cecil! Everyone's guilty.
By the pricks of the male gods! Master Baltimore's notes! Where did you get them?
I discovered his vault near the Troll's lair. By the way, Thorak, your new runemaster, is dead. He and his 2 apprentices have left for a better world.
What? How did it happen?
Killed him.
Thorak murdered Baltimore. There's enough evidence in the notes I just gave you.
Thanks, Witcher. A reward for your labours. It's not much, but I'll be needing funds to appoint and equip a new runemaster now.
Can I just say that by the pricks of the male gods is probably one of the worst exclamations I've ever heard in a piece of fiction. And I leveled up again. Getting so close to these interesting talents. Alright, allows the regeneration of adrenaline. Finally, I'm going to be able to see what this mechanic actually is. Achievement unlocked, Swordmaster. Fantastic. So now that all that's out of the way, I think we can finally cure Philippa. Bless her. No, not Philippa. Saskia. We go to Philippa to cure Saskia. You didn't want to sully your own account first. Yeah, I was probably worried that Gobblecock would somehow get the account banned. I guess I was cruel enough to decide that was worth risking my then child brother's account. Though I was clearly too worried, because I've met people who've made it all the way to max level with names like fucking Wanker, so clearly the rules are quite lax. Although I think he did eventually get
wouldn't mind a
reported.
closer look.
No, I don't want to craft. I want to
I wouldn't mind.
trade. Because I've got so much heavy stuff for you to get rid of. There we go. Ooh, fancy. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, more armor on my armor. Seems pretty good. Resistance to bleeding looks decent, but do we have anything better than that? So, let's just armor. This one. Oops, we accidentally upgraded our sword with something. Oh well. Not going to worry about the exact nature in which my incredibly powerful sword just got slightly more incredibly powerful. Something tells me I'll be fine either way.
You wanted to discuss something?
Yeah, got all the ingredients, finally.
Your turn, sorceress. I have all you need to cure Saskia.
Let's get to work. Scoia'tael, stand aside.
Oh my god, we're going to see a liquid pour down? No! Ah, they couldn't even make the liquid pour. 2010 was a beautiful time for liquids in gaming. Hey, it's Pulp Fiction. Literally Pulp Fiction.
My favourite type of magic. Lesbomancy.
Whee! That was my rose, though. I needed that to get my memories back. I'm annoyed.
What is your name? What do they call you?
Saskia.
Do you remember what happened?
Poison. They poisoned me. What day is it? What of the battle? Henselt and his army.
Calm yourself. You will have your battle yet. I shall go and announce that you're once again among the living.
Do I owe you my life?
And Philippa.
Thank you, Geralt. I promise to return the favour. Have you succeeded in lifting the curse?
No,
Nah.
but we're almost ready to try. Vandergrift's sword. It's one of the conveyors of the power.
You should have taken it. It's scrap iron to me, a sword like any other.
The Scoia'tael wouldn't let anyone but Philippa near you, and they wouldn't have let even her take your famous sword. I'll try to remove the curse soon.
Why do you aid me?
I'm a witcher. Curses are my hobby.
I see. The famous neutrality.
That too. Besides which, I don't believe any revolution can ultimately be successful. A very important rule. No ideal is worth dying for.
I understand. Good luck with the curse, and thank you again.
I understand, but fuck off. Philippa, I need to talk to you. That's literally my quest. Do you not sully your account enough with the despicably suggestive transmog? You don't mean Triox transmogs, surely? Like, all of his transmogs for all 3 of his specs are beautiful right now. I'm very proud of my work. And if you mean Rosario the Spanish, then A, he's fucking glorious. And B, you are one to talk about suggestive transmogs. All of your characters. You mentioned wanting to do like a family photo album. If you did that, you would just see like 12 identical malnourished naked twins. Or whatever the 12 equivalent of twins is. And one of them will be a troll. 2, I guess.
You wanted to discuss something?
Yes, like the main quest. You always sound so curt, but you're involved in the main quest, so deal with it.
I'm ready to lift the curse. I've got all the artifacts.
Get to work then, Witcher.
I'll need your help. I need to find the right ghosts, somehow.
They will find you. The aura of the artifacts will lure them. Let them think, speak, and act. Then you'll know what to do. Geralt, there is something else out there. I scanned the battlefield and noticed the Visitor's ghost. It's different from the others. It has changed.
A Draug. I expected as much.
Good luck, Witcher.
Let's see. Literally my main, fully clothed. Let's have a look at this fully clothed main of yours. Do-do-do. Let's have a look then. Fully clothed for now, but I've seen you wearing different mogs than that. As it so happens. Let's also get rid of this crap, and this crap, and that crap. Alright, good. And now let's resume this crap. Gotta take part in the ghostly battle. I wish I had filled my water cup a little bit more before beginning this. I'm becoming haggard! Alright. Go out the usual way. But you know what? I am getting some water and no one can stop me. Delicious, life-giving water. What a beautiful sunset. So if I'm going to take part in the ghostly battle with the mist, does that mean Philippa's going to help me? With her owl form? Or am I just going to go there alone? If I'm expected to take part in a ghostly battle, that sounds like, potions to me. And now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I ever learned how to make Spectre oil, so that's something I've got to figure out. Next time I'll make sure to gather up... Well, now that I've learnt what everything does and what recipes I like and what recipes I don't like, I'll be better equipped on my Roach playthrough. Surely we're not doing this on our own. Before, the mists were, like, really dangerous. We lost health just through being there.
It's warm. A lovely autumn. I bet the fruit is plentiful. No one's picking it.
Depends. What's the game?
Enemy heads today. No reason to wait. Slaughter the cat when he must. Wait. The time's not right. Sometimes I forget what we're fighting for. Powerful kings have no choice but to wage wars. Then why don't them avenge in Henselt's duel to settle things? My brother-in-law is from Kedwin. A decent fellow. Once I was at a market there. Quality goods, cheaper than our merchants too. Bloody hell, shut it! Every Kedwini is a bastard. Do you know what they'll do to our women if we lose this battle? Have you forgotten that they've come to pillage, burn and steal our land? Are we to give it away? Horse and seed, autumn! No, wait for the signal. There's no time to lose! Silence! Archers! Light your arrows! Aim at the first ditch! Get them! Capture the enemy standard!
Hey, it's a match of Warsong Gulch. Haven't decided yet, but nothing that'll get you banned or anything like that. Oh, well, that's encouraging. Well, I did play Theme Hospital once on Kiddle's command, so it's not unheard of for me to do that, but I would prefer to have fun. How do I get this standard then? Oh god, what is even happening here? I can't roll, I can't do any of the usual stuff. Roll, can't Quen, of course I'm gonna die. I'm gonna play this loser. God, does that count as a permadeath in insanity? Because if so, I'm not looking forward to that bit. Theme Hustle remains the peak of this channel. You're very easily entertained, because I like literally did nothing for like half an hour in that game. Because after a point, you can't do anything.
Get them!
Alright, time to play as my ghostly weakling. Ah, what am I... What?! I think stepping into this fire is what's killing me. Alright, that's annoying.
I love... Get...
Let's really figure this one out, folks. First of all, could you draw your sword? It will make me feel so much better if you drew your sword straight away. Maybe I'm supposed to just let my allies do the bulk of the work, but no, they're all dead. What the fuck? What the fucking hell? God, I really hate this. Any part of a video game that takes control away from your main character and makes you have to play something shit is just a bad part of the game. Like, I know you can't appreciate it when you're not playing it yourself, but literally all my guy can do when he deigns to take out his sword is swing it. Can't do any sort of maneuvers beyond that. And it looks like fire just sort of spawns, so I can't even keep a distance. No, it's not my fancy armour that spoiled me, it's the ability to be able to roll and quen and do anything other than swing a sword that spoiled me. Like, how are you supposed to fucking dodge anything if there's no button to dodge anymore? This could be the second half of this stream right here. Get your sword out, you piece of shit. There we go. Alright, so now it's just me and this standard bearer. Hooray!
The standard's in enemy hands. We're sitting ducks here. You need to tell the commander we were ambushed. We can't hold without reinforcements. I'm to tell him. No, Princess Syphilis. Move it, imbecile, before they slaughter us to a man.
I shall make it. First battle. Killed my first man. Got blood on my hands.
Inform the commander that the enemy has captured the standard.
Take cover! They're shooting!
Oh, okay. I heard the sound, thought it was done with. But no. Turns out that all just happens a few seconds later. Please don't tell me I have to do the fight again. Thank God.
This
See here, the sound effects and the actual arrows happen at the same time. You can see why I'm confused.
Take cover! They're shooting!
Oh wow, you do not get a lot of time at all. Okay, so as soon as the arrows land, I think they're non-dangerous, so I can just run very quickly to the next thing. So it'll be very useful to learn for the Insanity playthrough, for sure.
Take cover! They're shooting!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Oh! Fucking hell! Hooray! Hello, Memory and Thought, and all the other ones.
My lord, the leader of the Dunban has sent me. We were ambushed. We can't hold.
Weren't your scouts keenly watching the battlefield, Captain?
Yes, sir. They must have dug those ditches in the night. The field was clear by day. Lady Glephisic scanned it with her magic during the night.
10 lashes to each scout. Hang every third one.
My lord, we need support.
There will be no reinforcements. You must hold. And you, Glephisic, I'll settle this after the battle. The king will learn of your incompetence.
Battles are won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses. Remember, I'll make a report too, and...
I've finished talking to you, witch. Time to win this battle.
Man, this guy's pretty hot-headed.
To your banners! We enter the fray!
Maybe you finished with me, but that doesn't mean I finished with you.
It's not a comeback if you say it like half a minute later.
Nadovesaveg.
How can we help you, Sabrina?
My place at Hensel's court is threatened. Furthermore, if Vandergrift wins the battle, nothing will stop Hensel from taking Upper Edda.
The balance of power in the north will be upset. What do you intend?
I shall summon Melgar's fire to the battlefield. It will kill Vandergrift and weaken both sides.
Any use of unconventional weapons may be severely censored.
I'm aware of that.
Hensel's hegemony is counter to the Lodge's plans. We will help you, but remember, in the event that you fail, you'll be on your own.
I am ready.
Form the... Nope, just done that already.
That's all you've got? You're dying fast, like roaches under my boot. Is there a Kenwenny to match Selkirk of Gallet on this field?
What do I have to do now? Defeat the Kidwenny Army General! Get your sword out! Get it out! Get your sword out! Get out your sword! Remove your sword from its hilt! Thank you, you stupid piece of shit! Fuck off. Does your health regenerate perchance? Yes, it does. Let's take a little rest then before the next fight. Can't wait for too long though, or we'll die of boredom. Shit. It's going to be difficult. can't dodge, and the characters controlling here are very slow and sluggish. It's all well and good you being able to do that in a cutscene.
I saw you.
Right, sword out, 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 sword out. There we go. You dickhead. Fuck, their range is so good. Huh, you charged? What a dickbag. Bullshit. God, I have to watch this every time. Is there any chance at all that I can use bombs like this? Nope. Okay. And I cannot seem to draw my sword until I go past them, so let's do that. Had to take a hit there. Hooray. Fuck off. Get up! Sonny Jim. Ooh, lost a lot of health there. Haha. Good point. You know, I'm so used to like dodging with Geralt, I totally forgot that blocking is even an option, so let's try that next time. Found the game check, you're gonna love it. Alright, I think this might be more reasonable now that I've remembered that blocking is something that happens in this game. Like, now I've remembered that. Oh. Come on, though. I don't want to see this a billion million times. Is it bugged out or what? There we go. Just tell me the game. Don't leave me in suspense. Alright. Eternal battle. This time with blocking. Still can't get my sword out, though, so I'm going to have to run past them for sure. Well, that was fucking useless. Alright, got some learning to do there. Soon, but here's a preview. Paint your own custom bob, or even import your face onto this via webcam. Oh, is that the thing where you're like a ragdoll thing and you get hit by cars and shit?
That's all you've got!
There we go, that's how that works. Oh, but it slows you down so much after you're done. Okay. Okay. Just fucking kill me. Oh, no. Great, good. So if I run past them just for the privilege of being able to draw my own sword, I aggro more. So I'm going to wait for them to get much closer to me before I bother to run past.
I saw you!
Take a swing at me! I think that's how I get my character to draw his sword. See, he's such a stumbling, lumbering fool, though. That's that sorted. We save it? Are we allowed to save it? No, no saving here. It's annoying. Oh well, let's carry on. We're getting somewhere. Got it down to 2, but I'm not feeling good about my chances now. Nope. I was about to do something fancy, but then the other guy jabbed me up. But it does seem ever so slightly possible. If we only could start, like, after this bit, like, what is the game design logic in making us start just before that cutscene? Right, swing at me. Go. Nah. Don't like this bit of the game. Sophie said this game looks like it was made for Shiok. Well, great. What an endorsement. I can't wait to play it now. Fuck off. only I could save after this bit. That'd be so nice. So very nice. Come on, have a go if you think you're hard enough. Yeah, just you on your own. Perfect. And all your friends have joined in. Fuck your friends. We can do this though. This looks doable, don't it? Swing! Separate from your mates and then take a swing at me. Go! Right, this is gonna suck as long as there's two of them. That's basically it. At least I do seem to have some sort of health regen on this character, so if I get low I can just loop around for a bit. Alright, nice one. What's this? Nice bit of bullshit that, wasn't it? That could have killed me right dead. How much more do I have to fight? Are you the general? Cool, hopefully this means a save.
The Visitor! I've long awaited this meeting.
Leave, Ghost.
I'll not give up an opportunity to duel Vandegrift.
He will kill you.
Selkirk does not fear death.
When you die, your soldiers will die every day afterwards. Forever. Leave. This is a task for a witcher, not a knight.
I do this solely for my men.
Alright! Back on good old Uncle Geralt, whom we love and respect.
Damn it.
Lube up at all? I don't think these count as necrophages. So we'll just go for Falca's Blood. There we go. Oh, there's my adrenaline bar. Beautiful. That was much fun as I had there with the blocking. Dodging is just better. How am I... Oh my god. See, the thing is there, I let Geralt take his own sword out. He could have chosen whatever sword he wanted. God, you fucking plum onion. And now it's a one-shot that I'm using the correct sword.
Mercy.
You have failed me.
Who are you?
Your nightmare.
Nah, my nightmares are way more existential than this. Hey, look at that bullshit! Good thing I was already quinned. Quenned, even. Oh yeah, look at his health melt. I didn't even break my Quen, loser. Ah, and his shield has health as well.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Probably no more of this, guy.
Trebuchets!
Oh god. Bullshit.
Trebuchets!
Okay. Just have to dodge. Until he's ready to fight again. Charge! Oh yeah, so my sword tastes blood this day. Whatever's in you. Beautiful.
Should have stayed at home, Vandegrift. First mages to die after such a victory. Gods, we can't fight such sorcery. Sorcerer's hail, unclean fire, we're doomed. Why are they doing this? As the prophecy saith, and the time will come when sorceresses turn on men. Flaming balls rain from the sky, and destruction will be unleashed. What should we do? Wait here for death? I shall lead you as a shepherd leads his flock, safely from the dark abyss.
Let's go! Don't all fucking die, that would be very rude. I've got to get you to safety. So if you die, you're not safe. You fucking bastards.
Stop firing! Our men are dying! A massacre! Save us, sire!
Sabrina, is that your work?
Order your troops forward, Your Majesty. The Aedirnian army is routed.
Not only the Aedirnian, look at that terrified horde. This very morning they were the finest of my knights.
They'll make it if they're reinforced.
Who allowed you to use magic?
Sire, if you strike now, Lormark will be yours.
You've tainted my honor, brought death to dozens of knights.
Sire, the battle was lost.
You put me to shame before Demavend. His troops fought like men of honor should. To the end. Sabrina Glevissig, I sentence you to death. You shall burn at the stake. I will return to claim my birthright.
Why is this guy just a constant piece of shit? Like,
July
this doesn't
25th,
stop.
1270. The forests of Angren. No mighty mortal, no heap of meat or strong man can parry the strike of the Slizzard's tail. Letho couldn't either, but by some miracle he survived. I helped him. After all, Witchers on the path should help each other. He had two comrades, brother Witchers from the School of the Viper. The hunt continued south, and Letho of Gullet knew where it was going. He knew where the hellish chase would end.
Alright then.
You're finally awake.
Am I dead or hallucinating?
You wouldn't meet me in the Beyond.
I don't remember coming here.
Because you didn't. Don't forget, we sorceresses have our ways.
In that case, thanks for your help.
You're too valuable to let die. You did the impossible. I don't know anyone who could deal with such a powerful curse.
I can't wait for people in every village to start recounting tales of my heroic deeds.
Now, tell me everything that happened.
I saw everything.
I saw Henselt sentencing Sabrina to death. I killed the Draug.
You must have, since the curse has gone.
I saw Vandergrift. I saw a rain of fireballs and death all around me. Everywhere.
Henselt is a criminal. He used the circumstances to kill Sabrina. He hated her.
That's why you sided with Aedirn. For vengeance?
It's not about vengeance. It's about a better world. A world without Henselts.
That's utopia.
Passing through such a concentrated mass of the power opens the mind.
Cedric was right. The power of the Wraith's battle restores memory.
And what have you recalled?
Fort Slizzard.
Letho, Foltest's murderer. I saved him once and he helped me find the Wild Hunt. I just don't know if we managed to save Yennefer.
Did you learn anything else about the hunt?
When I killed the King of the Hunt, I killed a Wraith. In my memories, I fight the Hunt's riders. Blood flows from their wounds and they cry out in pain.
Which means you do not yet know all.
Not to worry. I will.
You lifted the curse, but there's no time to rest. Henselt's army will attack at any moment.
Oh.
How's Saskia feeling?
Completely recovered. She can't wait to deal with Henselt. She'll personally command the defense of Vergen. She's in her element.
A siege can't be her element if she never faced one.
You underestimate her. Keep in mind she's got allies. A famous witcher, and me.
Perhaps I helped Henselt and put Aedirn in danger by lifting the curse, but I had no other choice.
Sometimes you need to amputate the leg to save the body.
Time to decide the outcome of this war.
High time. Zoltan and Yarpen are setting up the troops. They're waiting for you.
Zoltan, Peanut Head, beloved Chive. Let's see what you've got to say.
Don the armor of courage. Have no mercy.
This is the armor of courage right here. Hey, I guess you are preparing for a siege.
I heard the Kedweni are marching. Run to the gate.
Wonder if this means things are going to go down Helm's Deep style.
You'll see. We don't stand a chance against Henselt's might.
They say the
Love will enjoy that if so. She adores siege warfare.
The walls aren't as strong as they
Like,
once
just
were.
loves it.
The walls will hold.
It's her favourite kind of warfare. Oh, I don't like the way there's no merchants anymore though. What's that all about?
Zoltan, prepare the main gate's defences. I'll cover the wall.
The defence will be so strong, Henselt's stick will go limp.
Mate, I need to talk to you.
Shut off!
Not you.
Let's get on those walls, lads. The Kedweni are coming. We'll greet them in a neighbourly manner.
Ready to talk now?
Shut off!
Fuck off, mate. Zoltan, come on.
You're quite the general, Zoltan.
Why not call me a bloody marshal? Saskia's got it into her head it's either me or Yarpen. We drew straws, and I lost. It's good you're up. Henselt will be here any minute.
Why? Would he be disappointed not to see me?
He'd be bloody depressed.
Henselt's experienced at waging wars too.
Experienced my arse. Once they stand beneath the walls, we'll douse them in hot oil and set them ablaze. Just do your part, and Kedweni heads will fly like fattened horseflies. The Kedweni are coming!
Hope this war lasts less than 9 minutes, yo!
They multiplied or what?
Time to give them a taste of hot oil.
There are valves in the cauldron sides. You need to clear them. I'll take the left side, you get the right.
Shit, I don't know my left from right. First of all, let's coin up, because you never do know. Ah, here we go. Geralt, you could, if you really wanted to. Geralt, why did the game unequip my swords? What the fuck? You don't need to do that. Why did I take my trousers off? God, I don't understand life. Now please, equip Black Unicorn.
Hurry up, get out. If we don't cover them in oil, they'll cover us with them. Very up.
Zoltan, shut up. It's not my fault the game unequipped my swords, is it? Doing the best you can, mate. You know what? We need Hangman's Venom. If we don't cover them in oil, you'll cover me in a repeated line of dialogue. That guy's got a lot of health. Oh, this is fun! Mate! It's not going to let me activate the mechanism until I finish fighting them all.
Come on!
Or maybe it is?
That hot oil was a great idea.
Yes, it's almost as if it's an idea used in every bit of siege warfare ever. They sure won't feel cold. Amazing quips there from Geralt of Rivia. Do you know why they won't feel cold? Because they've been boiled. Isn't that clever?
Fall back behind the second gate, or they'll kill us to a man! Fall back.
Retreat! Follow Zoltan. Come on, Zolty! I just failed the quest there. No check. Oh, well, whatever.
Stop fighting!
Amazing.
Ankadarad! Close the gate! Yes, sir. Stop farting around. To the walls! Like a shot!
At once, brave leader.
Is there any chance I can... Oh, yeah. This will increase my DPS a fair amount.
Stop farting around! To the walls!
Hey, a
Like
Witcher without no
shot!
potions is no
At once,
Witcher at all.
brave leader.
And by which I meant a Witcher without potions, not a Witcher without no potions, because that's a double negative and that is a positive.
Stop farting around! To the walls!
I hate you, Zoltan. You're a terrible general.
Show them how Avernian soldiers fight!
Saskia!
Well, the soldiers are right there. They can just push the ladders back down, surely. Nope. That's not an option, apparently. Could just wait for them to nearly climb up and then just push the ladder, but nope.
Raise your axes!
Adrenaline! Once the adrenaline... Right, press up to perform a finishing move. Nice. Fuck off, mate. Chop them down all day. Only got 2 minutes, then we'll have to go away. No. Done it? Yes.
Repel those Kedweni rags.
They won't give up easily.
They'll return if they're thick as bricks. To find bricks falling on their heads.
Another assault is coming! Get ready!
Have a quick meditation before this other assault? Yes, I can. Right, I'm interested in this whirlwind. What's that all about? Adrenaline generated is more. All resistances, more. Chance of critical effect, more. Don't even mind if I do. I'll need more Hangman's Venom as well. Right, how much time have got? I've got 40 seconds, so I guess after the next battle and my next... Can I save it right now? No, I can't. Okay, so the next opportunity I have to save is when I will save. Funnily enough. Where are these bricks falling on the heads that you promised? Zoltan. Geralt, get your sword out, mate. Why did you put it back? Let me at him. I'll splat him. That one just sort of gave up over there. Right, so we're on a finishing move on groups. Well, it's not really a group left, is there? I feel like I'm literally the only person who can do any damage. That guy was on, like, no health for ages. Gonna be more? Shame, I had a nice finisher all lined up for them.
Well, it wasn't easy, but seeing those ruffians run was worth the effort.
They'll be back. They're as stubborn as a dwarf.
Wow, that siege warfare lasted 10 minutes, literally.
Much smaller.
What a siege.
I need your help, Witcher.
I'm hearing that more often lately.
Seems you're irreplaceable. Listen, tunnels run beneath the town and connect the keep with the dwarven mines.
Who knows about them?
Almost no one, but I decided to secure them anyway and sent a detachment of scouts. None of them returned.
Then I'll take a little excursion beyond the town walls.
Now's the perfect time. Henselt's men lick their wounds like flogged bitches.
They'll need about an hour to regroup troops and set up formation for another assault. Let's not waste time. I'll come with you.
I'd rather you assigned me an able troop of men.
I won't reform ranks
Geralt,
now.
you sexist
This formation
bitch.
is effective. If they don't strike suddenly from the mines, we should hold through the siege.
You're in charge. Lead on.
You surprise me more and more. I thought witches stayed out of politics.
I'm not interested in politics.
Yet you stand on our side.
I stand on
That's the
Zoltan's
whole army.
side. Your
Nobody else.
Would you join
Maybe
them
they
if
have
they
a
fought
problem
under a
fucking a
Kedwenny
fair
banner?
Kedwen.
No dwarf would fight for Henselt.
And we can save. So good. Things kicked off at the end there, and they will continue to kick off tomorrow, I can only assume. Finally, we'll be able to start a stream where I don't just bumble around blindly for like half an hour. Won't that be a treat? Thank you everyone for watching. I love you all, and I will see you later.